trying to offset the sun. I'm trying to sit in the sun's way. Yay. Okay. Choppy, not choppy. Choppy, not choppy. Hold on. Trying to sit in the way of the sun. You can hear me perfect? Good. I don't want to get too close. Ugh. Is it getting stuck? I really feel like they just don't want me talking about it. You're very welcome. Everyone's gonna be okay. I just kind of feel like it's just that time where I think you need to figure things out on your own, okay? Like, taking advice from other people is a no. Making your own decisions is a big make it or break it right now. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I mean, I feel so stuck, and I think it's me doing it to myself. I also read, like, when you feel like you're not, like, on the right path, okay, I also read where it's, like, you're having headaches, things falling apart, unexpected illness. I'm talking there's so much stuff, okay, and it's, like, I don't really feel like I'm in that situation. I definitely feel like hermit mode, like, reflecting. But, I mean, I went to the bank yesterday, supposed to sign a whole bunch of paperwork, major paperwork, and I just stopped, and I was like, I'll come back. They're like, huh? I'm like, I'll come back. Like, something just didn't feel right. So, I don't know. I don't know what that's all about for me right now. So, I know I'm having trouble making decisions right now. Huge trouble making decisions. And I don't think it's fear. I think it's something's trying to tell me something, and I've been waiting weeks and weeks and weeks to get this off the ground, and I was prepping it for months, so that's not a problem for me, okay? But it's like, I know it's coming no matter what. But, like, I just hope I'm not stopping it. And I know I did stop it the other day, okay? And by not signing the papers, but it's like I'm just signing my papers, left and right, and I'm just like, I need to catch up for a minute, like, grasp, like, take control for a minute, court, like, so I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm stuck. I'm so stuck right now. And even my kids were like, Ma, you've been wearing the same pajama pants for 3 days. Okay, well, they're going to come home and I put the same ones on again, but I washed them last night. I'm going to be like, well, at least I washed them. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, no, I don't want to go anywhere. No, I don't want to make any plans. No, I don't want to do this. And I'm just like, I can't figure it out. And I literally walked out and was like, all the paperwork's drawn up, and I just walked out. I'm battling, and I don't think I'm battling myself, okay? And I don't think I'm being indecisive. Something's just not right, and I can't figure it out, and it's tough. It's tough on me right now. It's stressing me out to the point where they're gonna kick my ass. The universe is gonna kick my ass soon. I know they are. So I don't feel like I'm definitely on the right path, but I'm not seeing something. I'm just not. And I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. Like, my cards, like, won't even tell me. So, I definitely trust me, okay? But And I don't know, here's another problem I'm having, okay? And I know this is probably going to be like, oh, but this is part of my ascension and my mediumship and stuff. So, like, hearing voices, and it's not like crazy spooky voices, but here's the thing, like, I don't hear them outside, like, in my ear talking to me. I literally hear them in my head, and it's not, I know that sounds nuts to some people, but it's not a crazy thing, okay? I can hear them, but I don't know if those are my guides or, like, because this is all happening to me. So everything's happening at one time. So are those my guides trying to communicate? Is it my higher self? I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. And it's beautiful. Okay? It's like, I want more. You know what I mean? Like, don't stop talking to me. I want more. Like, talk to me. But it's like these little things. And then I forget, because it's when I'm like, it's like when I'm like half asleep. It's when I'm falling asleep. And I know how, like, sometimes when I, like, talk to myself in my head, I'll be like, Court, don't do that. Like, it's okay. And I know when I use me as I reference myself, like, don't do that, Court. Like, I kind of feel like it's my guides talking to me. And, but this was different. This was way different. And it didn't freak me out, okay? It was so cool. I was like, this is so exciting, but it didn't come back. So I'm like, last night I'm like, come back, like, come back to me, like, come back to me, talk to me. But that's just it. It's like, no, Court, make your own effing decisions. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about, I think it's just because I'm signing so much important documents, and I'm talking stuff that's going to change my life, my family's life, my children's life. And I don't think it's too much or overwhelming. I just think everything's happening at one time. And I keep getting cards like, just heal. And I'm like, fuck, what do you mean heal? Like, I am healed. Apparently I am not. And I talked about that with you before too. So apparently I'm harboring. Apparently I'm suppressing shit. Okay? And it's frustrating. So until I, completely disconnect from what it is I'm holding on to that I'm very unaware of, I guess I'm going to be put in this situation for a little while longer. Yeah, it's definitely like an ascension. I always know I had like that strong mediumship, but I used to get messages different ways. This is like a whole new way. So, but it was pretty exciting. Hi. To me, it was exciting. It didn't freak me out. I think most people would be like freaked out. Me, I was like, give me more, give me more. Like, give me. But then I got to figure out, like, who is it that's talking to me? I thought about that. She wrote, maybe they want you to show up, surrender, and they'll walk you through it. I thought about that too, but something doesn't feel right. And I just, you know what? I know it's all supposed to go down. So if I'm stopping myself, I'm stopping myself. But when I throw cards on myself, I'm not stopping myself, and neither is the universe. So I'm not really sure what it's all about, but I feel stuck. And I feel stuck because I need to make the decision myself, and I really don't want to. Although I don't want other people's opinions, I don't want to make it myself. So I'm literally hung up until I make my decisions. It's like a ticking time bomb right now for me. And it is like a rebirth, like completely done with the old life and on with the new. But and the universe definitely needs to know, like, your intentions. You definitely have to set your intentions and give them something to work with, something to follow. But they know where I'm going. So I'll figure it out in due time. So I'm sure you guys are kind of going through like the same thing right now with any aspect of your life. Like, I'm not talking just love life. Like, love is the furthest thing from my effing mind right now, guys. Like, it truly, truly is. The love I have, the passion I have, it's behind everything I do. Everything. Not just a soulmate. Okay? Like, I have new in my life. Will my old return? Maybe. But that's not, neither of them are my focus right now. Neither of them. I'm just not worried about that shit. And this one's wondering why I'm being so quiet. And it's like, I don't owe you an explanation. And that's not me being an ass. That's me focusing on myself. And I know I gotta master it all. But like, I don't know. A lot of you guys have new too, okay? And then I think your old new is about to pop in soon too. Because they're feeling all freaking confident and all freaking king shit lately. Okay? So it's a matter of time before they step in too. You know, I couldn't even have my other one, my old step in. If my old stepped in right now, it'd be a fucking mess. It'd be like being trapped in a pig pen. Like, legit, like a pig pen, like, in the farm. Like, stepping on freaking piles of shit left and right. Like, it'd be like a big bomb field. Like, no. It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good because I gotta make these decisions myself, and I don't want to really involve other people like that. I know I have to do it. So if you guys are feeling stuck, it's because you're not making a decision. So you can't be like indecisive either. I know a lot of people are indecisive and like weary. That's not where mine lays though. Okay? It's definitely a test. And it's almost like the universe, like my messages is just kind of like heal. And then everything will fall into place. Well, how do you just do that without taking action? Like, I'm not that type. Like, I need to take action. Like, if you don't take action, nothing gets done. Yeah, but see, then I think to myself, is that naive, just waiting? You know what I mean? Like, on the universe to do that? Like, I kind of feel like that's a little naive. Because we still live in the 3D. So, I'm stuck in, like, every aspect of my... The only one I'm not stuck in is my love life right now. Why? Because it's not an effing priority. Now, maybe to you guys, it might be. But the stuck I'm talking about is way more than just your love life. Seriously. And if it is your love life and you feel stuck, you need to walk away from it. And just let shit settle. Okay? So I'm gonna, with my box over here, I want to pull, I'm going to use the Good Tarot first and see what messages they have, okay? So if you're feeling stuck, like, don't like, worry about it. Like, I know it's hard not to, but that's, like, the main message I'm getting, especially if you feel like you need to heal. Holy shit, I was just looking through my cards, and look what just popped out. Heal. And then right next to that is open up. And then right next to that is nurture. And then right next to that is rebuild. Okay? So these and then self-comfort. So I might use those cards right after. I didn't expect that. I haven't used these cards in a long time. So I guess I'll use these in a minute. All right? But let's pull a couple cards from the Good Tarot, because I haven't done that for a while, and nor have I studied and looked at the book. But I actually want to use these cards real quick, but let me pull a couple of these. All right, but I know it's going to be more like self-nurture, you know, take care of yourself. So everyone's in their own predicament. But I will tell you, the bottom line is I really truly feel like you need to make this decision by yourself. okay? I never read the books either, but with this particular deck, I do, because they're completely different meanings. Even if you read it intuitively, you kind of get it, but there's such a beautiful meaning behind these cards that I always look at this book. Feeling stuck, feeling stuck. And it's so hard to read for myself, all right? We got the Emperor, so I don't know if this is talking about masculine energy or feminine energy, okay? Well, it's masculine right now, but you could be taking on either one of these, you know? But to me, this is saying conquer this, okay? Because you have it in you to master this, and you've been around long enough to know what to do next, okay? But this person, this Emperor, is very traditional too, okay, and tends to be stuck in their ways. So maybe it's saying you need to step out of the box, okay? Let me see what this one represents besides just being the Emperor itself, you know? Following the rules, right, is exactly as you should be doing. People in authority come to aid and give you good advice when you ask for it. I can have a strong confidence that this card suggests dealing with intuition, like banks, governments, or schools, are also highlighted at this time. So it's authority. Following the rules at the right time. So basically what this is saying is don't cheat too. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't put certain income on certain school papers, whether you're applying for college, government assistance, if you're going to the bank for a loan. This is what this is saying. Okay? And what it's saying is these people will come to help and give you good advice, but at the same time, don't you dare for 1 second do something shady, because it will backfire on you. Okay, so for those who, and again, this talks about decisions. You know, do I go in and I lie about certain stuff? Okay, or do I not? Because whoever is coming into the picture right now is here to help. You don't need to circle around the thing. You don't need to circle around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm explaining it right. But like, say you make $20,000 a year and you're going in there and you're saying you make $80,000 a year because, you know, the universe got your back, or, you know, your student debt, you know, you're going for a certain position with the government and you really owe $80,000, but you're only writing $20,000, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, be real careful about how you do this. Like, don't, just because you're the Emperor, don't think you can play the game and not get caught, because if you're not doing something that's not justified correctly, you're fucking yourself, okay? So, I'll pull one more from this deck, and that does talk about the Two of Fire. I saw that earlier too. It flew out. All right, and that's the Two of Wands. So it's your path. It's decision making, okay? So everything we're pulling is talking about decisions. It's just telling me in different ways. Like, so those for dealing with like courts or banks or student loans or personal loans, mortgages, anything like that, they're saying just be honest right now, because if you're being shady, you're going to set yourself up for failure. It's going to backfire on you, okay? So the Two of Fire talks about creative planning for the future, mapping out where you want to go even if it's unknown, okay? And it's spirit-inspired ambition. So spirit's got your back with this one too, okay? So to me, this picture reminds me of like childhood. It reminds me of something, you know, like the little mobiles that used to hang over your head? It just reminds me of something very delicate like that, okay? So to me, this is saying, you know, choose your path, but don't, it's not saying it in like a harsh way, in a very gentle way. You know what I'm saying? Like, go towards the unknown. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, children that age have no fear, okay? So this is like very soft energy to me. And just go with it, okay? Because spirit's got you. But And this talks about, you know, how we're talking about being indecisive and making decisions. So it's saying, you know, Spirit's got you, but whatever you do this is a strong message for somebody who's trying to lie right now. Don't you dare lie when it comes to filling out applications for loan, mortgage, auto, school, anything right now, okay? Because it's going to backfire on you. So I want to use these other cards. Before I use the other cards, look at these birthday cards I picked up. I picked up a whole bunch of them. They're all the same damn card. It says peace, love, and happiness, and then it's got Dolly on the front. I thought they were so cute. Little birthday cards. They were at the post office. And then it says happy birthday from Dalai Lama. Isn't that adorable? I know. It's the little things that make me laugh. Okay? It's little things like this. I don't know why I found that so funny. I got 5 of them here. But anywho, they were in my box. When I find something cute like that, I pick them up. So let's see what these cards want to tell us. So right now it's just saying, you know, go with the flow. Spirit's with you. It's okay. And then on the other hand, whoever's being shady, you're going to screw yourself over. So don't do that. I find the cutest cards at the post office. I just do. That's my alarm.
Hi there. It's currently 1:30 p.m. The temperature outside is 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and minimum temperature is 52 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
And maximum temperature is 56 degrees Fahrenheit.
It would not let me get out of that. Don't you love my alarm? I wake up to the morning news sometimes. I gotta figure out how to change it with the new phone. I don't know how to change it yet, but it will be like, it will tell me all that stuff, and then it will go, you know, in the world today, and then it talks about like natural disasters and like all this stuff, so I gotta get rid of it. Who the fuck likes to wake up to that shit? Not me. It's like, no thank you. I'd rather wake up to music or something. Yeah, that's not bad where it talks about the alarm or whatever, but like, it's funny though, because now that it's getting like darker in the morning, and because the sun hasn't risen yet, so it's like, and especially when it's a dreary day, and so it's like, well, it's cloudy today with the lows of something, and it's like, who wants to wake up to that shit? Like, shut up, and put the covers back over your head. You know, like, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to switch that up, because I'm not having it. I'm not having it. It's not summer. If I want to wake up and be like, it's gonna be gorgeous out, and it's gonna be 86 and sunny and bright all day, and great day to go to the beach. So rebuild, okay? So this talks about like exposing yourself, and it's like it's change. This is like the tower, okay? But look at the wings. Like, you're being fully supported here, okay? So with you being stuck, you're being supported. And I do know that. So in a way it makes me feel better. But it doesn't help, because I know the bottom line and the moral of this whole story and this whole read is making your own decision. Don't look for anybody else to make this decision, because you're not going to get it. It's going to backfire on you. I promise you. Okay? Feeling stuck. So I'm hoping I don't stay in it for too long, because I don't want to. All right, love. And this love, sorry, over here. This love talks about like reconnecting, and it's also like, look at it, it's almost like a trust fall, okay? Like you're holding yourselves, but like this is change too. This is harmony. It takes time to express what it is that you're feeling. It takes time to examine the love that you're feeling. Like it takes time, okay? But this is more than just a lover, and if if you're only having trouble with your love life right now, then this is a love reading for you. If you're having every aspect of your life, this can talk about anything you're passionate about. Okay, so it's just time to rebuild. And this could be your own love, your self-love, even though, well, I can't really look at it like this because it's a dual. But, like, it is about a reconnection, but it could between lovers, okay? So there's that. I can't undertalk that one. Sorry. So for some of you, this is most definitely talking about love, because I am a love channel. But to me, love is every aspect of your life, okay? But there is somebody special that wants to rebuild. So you are going to have a tower moment, and maybe after this tower moment, the two of you can come together, okay? And, you know, time to examine what it is that, just an outcome itself, okay? So apparently a lot of you are feeling stuck with that kind of stuff. Your dreams are coming true. Like, hello. Okay? So this is like, it's time to receive, okay? Feeling grateful, okay? Indulging in the experience. It's like contentment. It's like, what's that word I'm looking for? It is contentment, but it's a different word I was looking for. But this is, it's coming. But to me, like, this read doesn't help me because I know my other half. Well, I gotta be careful saying that. Because I know my twin is my other half no matter what situationship we are, okay? So to me, he's my other half. I'm not saying that, like, I know that sounds like my husband or something, but that's not how I mean it when I say that. He is my other half, okay? He's the other half of my soul. That's how close we are, okay? It's just the way it is between me and him. But I know when I say my other half, you guys probably look at it like, like my other half, but that's not, it was just, I just wanted to reference that. But for me, like, I can't correlate with this because I'm looking at this for me, considering it's just me right now. This is reconnecting with me, reconnecting with the universe, reconnecting because it's time to step forward. It is a zero. It is a brand new start, okay? It is new beginnings, and your dreams are coming true. And look at that's a 0 up there. No, that's a 9. But that's all that coming to the end to have a brand new start, okay? They want you to be content in your life right now. They really, truly do. But not by your lover. Okay, please believe that, because the universe right now would not be saying, oh, here comes somebody to comfort you so you feel better. Let me put a bandage on you. That's not what they're saying, okay? Now, for others, yes, this is definitely coming in, and to you, this is a dream. Mine is not a dream to me anymore. He used to be. He used to be my dream boy. He's not no more. See what I'm saying? Like, so, again, I'm not getting answers out of this for me, because I got to make my own decision. So, but, like, this is what I'm saying, like, I know that probably sounded harsh, but it's just it's just not what I'm, like, all about anymore, you know what I mean? Like, I love expressing love and getting you guys through it because I went through it, but my priorities just lie somewhere else right now, okay? So I'm excited for you because for some of you, the tower did have to come in to reconnect, okay? Your dreams are coming true, and it's beautiful. And each card right here, let me tell you, is so effing divine. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorge, okay? Opportunity beckons, all right? Look at this. Like, guys, it's coming, all right? It's the infinity sign right there, too, okay? This is, hold on. I don't know what that was on my screen. And this card's about broadening your thoughts, okay? This also talks about his head being down. So this talks about forgetting this magic and things and worrying about existing relationships. Like, now's the time to obtain what it is you see and to, like, act on it, okay? So this is like this is like failing to maintain an everyday life, kinda, okay? So it's like disillusion, okay? You need to take action when this card comes out, guys, okay? This is an action card. So now it's time for you to to act on it, okay? So your dreams are coming true, okay? So if you're hesitating, so say you're the person, say this is for the other person, say you're the person that needs to go to somebody. They're saying, stop procrastinating and go, okay? It's time to go rebuild this connection. The universe got your back, okay? Take action, all right? Move forward. This looks like a new moon to me. I want to say we have a new moon on the 8th. I don't know if that will help, but that actually looks like a crescent moon, actually, more than a new moon. But I know they're similar, but that looks like a crescent, okay? So, awaiting results, okay? So, somebody, this is like the this is like the 7 of Pence to me, okay? This talks about, patience and waiting on outcomes and, feeling eager. But this also talks about letting, the magic work for you, okay? Believing in who you are, regardless of the scenario, regardless of the wait, okay? Regardless of how long you've been manifesting this, okay? This talks about magic, clarity, focus, but it also talks about taking the time to determine which is best for you. Okay, this is definitely like magic. All right, it is like the magician. So, you have great powers, so use them. All right. This is somebody waiting right here, okay? But your dreams are coming true. So no matter who's waiting and who needs to come, don't worry, because it's coming, okay? Somebody's being a little negative right here, okay? But this is very, very divine. Okay, this is very divine. Tell me about dreams coming true. Not like that needs explanation. All right, your base chakra needs to be opened. Okay. Open your base chakra. There's lots and lots of videos on YouTube, ladies and gents, like burial beats, that kind of stuff, all right? And you pull trust with dreams coming true. Trust in the divine. Take the leap. Have courage, okay? Be optimistic instead of a pessimist. Yeah, my camera's over here. All right, you got to believe. You got to feel. You got to go after it, okay? It just doesn't happen by itself, and I've been talking about that for a long time. Okay, it takes trust, but it's going to come together. But I will tell you, for some of you, the reason why it's not is because you need to clear your base chakra. All right, so I'm telling you, go on YouTube and just, I have an amazing one. It's not working for me anymore, and there's a reason for that, though. Okay, I'm plenty clean. I'm all cleared out. When you're clear, it doesn't work. When you know your chakra needs to be clean, you can feel it, okay? I'm going to tell you which one it is, because it's one of my favorites. And it works phenomenal. So let me tell you which one it is. And it's guided. I love guided meditation. But I'm super careful, so trust me, if I'm telling you this one is a good one, it's a good one. All right. It's heal while you sleep, chakra balancing and cleansing. Okay.
This guy makes more money than you.
It's guided.
By creating 4-minute YouTube videos.
Hi, my name is Olivier,
Okay.
and
Skip ad. Progressive hypnosis. That's the link. Okay. Maybe I can put the link in this video.
Welcome to this chakra balancing and healing guided meditation.
Let me email it to me.
This meditation has been created to open and align your chakras to optimize your health and well-being.
When this video is done, I will put the link in this video, okay? It's a really good one. It's not really a hypnosis like that. That's just the name of her website, okay? Like, she does stuff like that. Trust me, I'm super careful. I would not send you to somebody where there's a chance for subliminal messages, like to the point where Trust me, I'm so careful when it comes to what I listen to for burial beads and chakra cleansings and clearings, okay? So, best advice for that video that I'm about to share. Let's see what they have to say about the video I have to share. I'd love it if they throw you a chakra card. Chakra cleaning. Okay, so that's it. Teach. Alright, I'm teaching people, I guess. I don't know. Look at the cute little puppy. But this talks about, you know, advice and wisdom, okay? And teaching what you've learned is what this card represents, okay? And I'm literally teaching you how to clean your chakras right now, okay? So that was a good example, all right? It talks about trusting, you know, my advice and going after what, you know, what's going to help you. And right now, your base chakra needs to be cleaned, okay? This is also, you know, the Hierophant. They teach wisdom, okay? They teach you how to reflect on things you need to reflect on. And I'm telling you right now, your chakras, tell me about teach, your chakras need to be cleaned, okay? They just do. What is this? Coming together. All right. And I said to tell me about teach, and I don't need to clarify that. So, but if you guys want to correlate this to teaching, then you can. But to me, this is harmony, romance, healing. Okay. This is about calling a truce. Okay. Maybe now somebody's ready to commit type thing. Okay. Or a new romance or an existing romance, but it's coming together. I will tell you, clean your effing chakras, ladies and gents, because this is the chakra right now. This is the base chakra. This is the one that's not, this is your root chakra, okay? Yeah, your base chakra. It needs to be cleaned, big time, okay? So do it. So I'm going to put these back and see if I get any more. So this is something coming together, clear as day. And, you know, this is tough because I know you're feeling stuck. And to me, this is, you know, for those who are feeling stuck because of a relationship, it's saying it's coming together. But I think the main message for this whole thing is, to me, it would never say wait around and you're going to feel better when this person comes into your life. Like, it just does not work that way, okay? Like, it doesn't. So, what it's basically trying to tell you is stop worrying, okay? You're probably making yourself feel stuck because something hasn't come in. But don't do that. Live your life. Best advice for that whole entire spread. Best advice for that whole entire spread. Because it doesn't want you to sit and wait, okay, and feel stuck. All right, because this person is not going to come in and make everything all better like that, you know? So the best advice for this whole entire thing is spread your wings, okay? This is freedom. This talks about make that decision, okay? And we were talking about decisions. This is, you know, this is one of those things where, what is it? How do you say it? It's like when it's something you think you want, but you end up getting something else, but it still ends up being the thing you wanted it to be. Okay? So listen to your heart. All right? You may feel restless or whatnot, but this talks about, you know, it's a decision. Okay? So go towards your freedom because it's here. Okay? So spread your wings. Okay? That is your best advice for feeling stuck. Spread your wings. Go after what it is you desire. Live your life. Don't wait on other people either. It will come in, trust me. But right now they're saying listen to your own heart. Live your life. Make the decisions. Don't feel restless, okay? But it really is that one where it's like what you think it is you want, what it is you think you really want, but then it ends up being something completely different or somebody completely different. So again, somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side, and, you know, now somebody's realizing it. Okay, did something else fall? No. Okay, so I'm going to try to do one more spread, and then we're going to wrap this up. I'm just going to do a quick one. So make the decision. That's the bottom line for me, for all of you guys, that I can give you is make your own decision. No, don't worry about what somebody else says or where somebody else wants you to go or do, okay? Like, you got to make the decision. And if, you know, I guess it helped me a little bit because it's basically saying the divine is with you, okay? Like, they got you. All right. It is the age of the Aquarius right now, which is ironic because all my air signs seem to be kind of like the last year. They are very decisive people, but lately in the last year they've been very indecisive, and I think it's because of the year of the Aquarian. It's either that or they're just super stubborn and stuck in their own ways to break free. And that's another reason why it's the year of the Aquarian. You know, like they need to get back on track type thing. It's their year. They should be having an awesome year, but you know, it's all my air signs right now that are being indecisive the last year. Okay. But anywho, you know, it's nice that we're getting the messages when it comes to decisions and feeling stuck and what we're talking about. Okay. So they're working with us. Okay. So that's great. So let's see if we can get any other messages. All right. Moving on. What is that? A 4, an 8. All right, moving on. This just talks about change, cycles, stagnation, getting out of this. All right, so they're saying you're going to get out of it. Don't worry. Okay? You're going to get out of it. All right, just keep moving forward. Going towards your happiness. Look at that. Moving on and then seek. Okay? This is, you know, going on a new quest, retreating, taking a walk, meditating for even 5 minutes. It is like the hermit, okay? Don't take too many step back, okay? You know, go within. Yeah, it's okay. Move on from your old life and start seeking your new one. It's okay if you're in hermit mode right now, okay? It's saying it's okay. Opening up. Okay, this just talks about your blocks. It's time to release. Okay, you need to move forward. Holy crap. Moving on, opening up. Go within if you need to go within. Okay, seriously, like let's go. All right. That's what this is. Removal of blockages. Okay. Feeling the need not to control certain situations, releasing what needs to be released. You have to move forward. Okay, so all these cards are saying move forward, release. Okay, it's okay to be in hermit mode. Don't panic. Don't worry. Okay. I don't know what this is. Take the lead. Holy shit. All right. So this talks about grounding. Okay, and you know, going after your passion, and don't wait for another one to make a move. All right, you go ahead and be bold if you want to be bold, but step out of your comfort zone. This is what this talks about, is stepping out of your comfort zone and grounding yourself. Okay, so these are beautiful cards saying to move forward, and you are grounding yourself when you go into seek and you go into meditation, you go into hermit mode. You are grounding yourself. Okay, you know, you are stepping out of your comfort zone for a minute because you know you need to make a move, okay? And it's saying go ahead, be bold, move away from the past, all right? Move forward. You know, let it go, let the blocks go, let the control go. Release everything you're holding on to. It's time to move forward, okay? Stop being stagnant and move forward, all right? Take the lead. Don't wait for anybody else to do it. You have to do it. Sometimes you got to step out of your comfort zone. And it's funny because I talked about that in a video with you last week. We're going to the beach, stepping out of your comfort zone, opening up, releasing, okay? So I am actually going to have to go back and watch this because it's more enlightening for me than I thought it was. Daydreams and decisions, okay? So this just talks about fantasies, imagination, okay? Choices, options, all right? It's like the 7 of Cups. Like, you're going to have choices. You're going to have options, you know. Some of them can be imaginary. Some of them can feel like fantasy land. But regardless, it's your choice, Okay? It's your choice whether or not you want to take the lead and step forward and step out of the box. Okay? Win or lose. All right? That's like the Five of Swords. All right? You can probably disagree with yourself. You could be letting your ego get in the way for this one for sure. Past disappointments, grief, like that kind of stuff. This is, being cautious to move forward because you're worried about trickiness. But also look at it as that sword is planted in the ground now, okay? Like, it's like new life being formed around it, okay? Growing, okay? Even though the past pain sucks and you probably had some tricky shit and ego got in the way and greed and all this other stuff, it's saying just be courageous to move forward. All right, just be courageous. See, get one more. That's too many. One more. So basically, the second message is just move forward. Get out of your comfort zone right now. Get out of this stagnancy. It's time to wake up. Healing, okay? Taking the lead and going forward. Stop battling yourself, okay? It's time to release, heal, hope. All right? Feeling like you're in a better place. New direction. Letting go of past issues. Freeing yourself from what you need to free yourself from. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful card. So, at the bottom of this deck is Blossom, okay? I love this card. It's one of my favorites. But it's another two, okay? Just go after what it is you want to go after, all right? It's growth. It's new direction. It's trusting to move forward. It's nurturing yourself. It's new life. It's new love, okay? It's like the Judgment card. It is like Judgment, but it's Blossom. Judgment's number 20, right? Yeah, Judgment's 20. So again, it's an awakening, too. So growth, new direction, that kind of stuff. But it still ends up being a 2 for me, all right? But it talks about direction, new life, all that stuff, okay? Also talks about a new love, all right? Make sure you nurture yourself, too. Make sure you take care of each other. You must trust, too. You must trust yourself, the divine, okay? So beautiful, beautiful messages. I don't know why I don't use this deck more with you guys. Because it's sitting in all my other ones that are just kind of like sitting here. So I'm going to read you one Ganesha card. Well, I'm going to let you read it intuitively. I'm going to let you take it intuitively, okay? I'm going to let you take it intuitively. So I hope this reading helped. I think, honestly, the bottom line is just trust yourself. Trust the direction you're going in. Sometimes you got to step out of your comfort zone, whether it's scary or not. Keep going. Don't look for other people to dare make this decision that you're in right now, okay? They want you to have a new start. They want you to not worry about somebody knocking on your door or ringing your bell or texting you or hitting you up. Like, don't worry about that. Like, worry about you and what's important to you right now. If you're feeling stagnant, you're going to get out of it. The divine got your back right now, okay? Yeah, the crows are chirping out there. You hear them? Well, I don't think crows chirp, but they're talking. They're squawking, I should say. So just make your own decision. I know it's hard, and it's okay to feel stuck. It's okay to be in hermit mode. They gave you the hermit. It's okay, guys, okay? It truly is. You'll get out of it. Don't worry about being depressed or slipping into depression, like, because I worry about that. Like, if I stay in this mode for so long, will it turn into this? And don't, okay? Sometimes it's just needed, all right? Don't feel bad. Just take the time. That's too many. Just take the time. That's too many, too. Just take the time you need for yourself, okay? Empowerment. 23. I was going to have you read it intuitively. You can, but I am going to read it for you just because it's important. That sounded like a struggling crow. This also talks about your third chakra too. So I'm not kidding you, all right, when I'm telling you right now to clear out your chakras, okay? This talks about your own personal empowerment, okay? Tuning into your own personal power. This energy from the card is feeling optimistic and positive energy. Dreams and long-time goals are becoming reality. If you've been lethargic or unmotivated, this is a time to turn into your personal power. Yellow is associated with the solar plexus chakra. Well, didn't I say something about the solar? No, I said something about root. This is your third chakra. The chakra is considered to be the core of your being, the power of the center, the home of your self-esteem, willpower, self-discipline, and personality. Ganesha is showing you that there's an important purpose to you on this lifetime. You are awakening to your own personal power and the memory of yourself and as your soul. Your healing will be complete when you see the light of your soul and you know that the light is truly there. Every time you criticize yourself, you're weakening what it is you need to resolve. So loving yourself and accepting yourself and acknowledging what your foundation is right now is all balanced by the solar plexus. When the solar plexus chakra is in balance, you are confident and empowered and feeling healthy, and your self-esteem is high. You have respect for yourself and respect for others. You have a strong sense of your own personal power and your personal responsibility. So be careful and be confident in your talents. Love yourself. Be willing to powerfully express yourself. Choose to be direct with your desires at this time. If you're asking about a decision, all indications at this time is now for you to act. And it's so funny because we were just talking about decision making, okay? And the last thing it says, if you're asking about your decision, all indications at this time is for you to act on it, okay? So last thing there. All right, so this is the whole moral of this story is making this decision. And I think it's like, this is to rely on your inner strength to ensure that your dreams are being realized. And every message we got today was saying, listen, they can, but you got to make them happen too, okay? So that's why I said, like, do I want to just sit there and leave it into the universe's hand? Because you always have to partake, guys. So you got to know when to step forward and to step back, okay? Like, you really, really do. But you guys will figure it out just like I will, okay? I had a hard time. What was it? Not the other day, the day before. I was laying in bed and, I don't know, it was like mid-afternoon before my kids came home, and I felt like I was going to cry, and I'm like, I just want to go home. And then it's like, it's so hard because it's like, I've said that plenty of times. It's like, I want to go home. And then I said to myself, I'm so tired of saying I want to go home and not know what that means. But now I know what it means. But now, even though I know what that means, I still can't go home. So it's like, it's tough. We're all going through this transition. Okay, so tell yourself you're not really feeling stuck. Just tell yourself it's a transition and you're ascending into your higher power and your personal power, okay? You're about to be enlightened, okay? So it's okay. Accept where you're at, guys. I am, okay? I feel like they didn't even really want me to talk about it, but I was like, you know what? I am. I'm going to push through and I'm going to talk about it, and I did. You want to know why? Because I just took my own personal power back when it came to this decision making and feeling stuck, okay? So I'm telling you, just stay strong. You got this. All right. I love you guys. I will I'll try to come back later. All right. Maybe I should just rest. See what I'm doing? I've been working all day when I should really just be resting. So maybe I'll just come back tomorrow. I love you guys. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for helping. I'm hoping I helped you too. Okay? So go back and rewatch this because those were some huge messages. You know, your dreams are coming true, but you also have to partake in this. Regardless if you're a cross watcher or this is happening to you or you're waiting, okay? It's the only way things start is by taking action. But sometimes you have to sit back and go into reflection mode. And that's what I'm doing, and I'm okay. And now I feel comfortable doing that, okay? I feel comfortable that I'm wearing the same pants for the 4th day. But hey, they're clean, so I took a shower and did laundry. And I got outside. So, high five to court. We all getting funks, guys. We all getting funks. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, I don't even match. Maybe I'll put a white t-shirt on before my kids go home and I could be like, well, at least I did laundry and at least I match. This is what happens when I step into like hermit mode, all right? Like I literally like put on clothes that like I've had for years and they're just comfy and I love it. I love it. But I'm not in depression mode, so that's a good thing, okay? I'm in reflection mode. I'm reflecting on my life right now, which I think a majority of the world is. All right, well, not the only ones. We're really not. I promise. I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow. Good, James. Yep, go relax yourselves, okay? Respect who you are. Take your own power back and go clean out your chakras. Oh, yeah, I gotta put the link up for you guys, too, okay? I'll do that right now. All right. Well, I'll do it when I can because this is my iPad, but he plays with it. So I would have to go into my email, grab the link, and then post it here. But I don't, when I open up my phone and my laptop, the password's already there. I don't remember my password. So if I was to open it on this one, I'd have to reset my password, and I don't want to do that. So it's just probably going to take a little longer for me to get that link to you. But I'll definitely get that link to you. You know what? I'll do like an own personal little video. And I'll just say for like 5 seconds real quick. And I'm just going to say I'm going to post the chakra linky link below. Okay? The linky link. Oh my God. I love you guys. Oh. Get some rest, guys. Lots of love. Bye. Oh, here I am trying on my computer to, like, scroll you, and I'm on the frickin', you're leaning against the computer right now. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye. Do I pick you up?